claiming that officers used a citizen's phone to make what they called an illegal 911 call.
Today we have the body camera footage explaining how that may not be the case. News 18's Micah Upshaw shows us why the department has reason to believe the incident was staged.
The whole thing just kind of smells fishy, you know.
The fishy situation started with a phone call.
Officers were dispatched because somebody called 911 wanting a check well being done on a person who was laying down on the sidewalk.
This is how police found the man when they arrived.
How you doing?
What's up, man? Yeah, you. What's up?
You doing all right?
As you can see in this video, the man sits up. Then officers get his name and let him go. When they alerted the man that his phone was still on the ground, he refused to pick it up. That's when they felt something was odd.
Cool. Grab your phone, man. Did it turn on you?
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. Okay. That's your phone, bro. So why don't you grab your phone?
I don't have to.
He starts to pick it up, and then from my perspective, remembers that he's not supposed to pick up his phone because there's our YouTuber right there. They wanted to check on the status of that phone to see, was it really his or was it stolen? Is it stolen and that's why he's trying to separate himself from it? So they used a pretty commonly used investigative technique. They dialed 911.
According to Sergeant Mike Brown, when a person abandons property, they surrender their expectation of privacy, which means there is no requirement for a search warrant or consent.
In this particular case, there are some indicators to me that this may have been a fabricated call. He's got a phone with him and decides to leave it there and walk away from it. That's peculiar. And then, of course, there's the coincidental arrival of the YouTuber that wants to show up and then give the original gentleman some curbside legal advice that you know, quite frankly, is not 100% accurate.
Officers did release the man. Reporting in Lafayette, Micah Upshaw, News 18.
We reached out to the person who posted the video on YouTube, and he did not respond to us. Sergeant Brown says they can't confirm if the call was real or not, but he says the officer did the right thing when taking the call. You can read the full story on WLFI.com.
And now, your precision